event is being hosted by the African Leadership Group. If you don't know about the African Leadership Group, one way I can summarize this organization is impact. So the African Leadership Group is all about impact, and they want to make impact in three ways. So that's economic, educational, and social impact. And so this organization is all about impact, and you're going to see that. So without further ado, I'm going to invite Papa Daya, who is the co-founder and executive director, who's going to explain more on LG.
Now, I want to tell you a lot about the African Leadership Group because I believe by now all of you has been around and understand a little bit. So there's just a couple of things I want to emphasize when it comes to the organization. First and foremost, don't let the name fool you for you to believe it's only about Africans. This is about human beings. We believe that when we come together as one, we can empower each other. And for us as immigrants, we know clearly we cannot go further in this country without working with a US-born citizen that welcome us with open heart and open arm. So that's why when you come to the African Leadership Group, you see people from all over, from the Black community, from the Caucasian community, from the Asian community. So if you are not about being inclusive, this might not be the right platform for you. But if you are about embracing one another, loving each other, supporting each other, this is the right place and the right platform. So that's exactly what the African Leadership Group is about.
So we have 5 participants, and these 5 participants, each one of them are going to come onto the stage, and they're going to present their business idea to the judges and to the audience. So the judges have the important role of assessing their business ideas, and they will be ranked. They will be ranked, and then at the end of all the presentations, they're going to present the scores and the results of who the winner is and the runner-up. It's time to get started with our first presenter.
The business that I'm going to present today, the business idea that I'm going to present today to you is called the power of two. I'm not a mathematician, but the power of two means empowering the second generation African immigrants. It's completely different from the business I do right now. So this triangle represents the problem statement for me. As you see, work is in bold, and the rest of them are not. Most African immigrant parents focus on their work. They are too busy to support their children in their school. I see this from the church. I go and I volunteer in their summer programs, and I work at DPS as a TA, Montclair Montclair's Elementary School of Academics and Enrichment. So I have lots of observation, and it's from my observation that I came to propose this business idea.
You ever experienced stress, loneliness, anxiety, depression, or low self-esteem? I have. My name is Nefertari Lockley, and today I'll be presenting with you my service, Pep Talk Now. Pep Talk Now is that solution. Unlike a counseling service, Pep Talk Now does not seek to diagnose its callers, give advice, and you don't need insurance to use it. Rather, when people call, they're empowered by motivators who use cognitive behavioral therapy and a 5-pronged approach to create a custom 30-minute pep talk to meet the needs of every caller. All at the small price of $1.99 per minute or $19.99 per month. You can consider us the Uber of personal development because we connect people who are needing support with people who are ready to uplift, motivate, and inspire others. We make the process easy and simple. Go to our site at www.peptalknow.com, choose between 6 categories of wellness, education, health, relationships, career, spirituality, life. Create your account, choose to chat or get on a call with one of our motivators.
Really passion to take care of kids with need, and that is my passion to do it.
So through this original, GeoGrip is basically a privilege where I've been working on for the past 2 years. And now I am proud to say that I have a patented product on it. Oh, sorry. Got a little happy with her. All right. Okay. So it says, GeoGrip keeps your personal bottle drinking container at eye level and at arm's reach. So no need for it to be able to bend over and risk of injury or just be able to lose your bottle. It's in plain sight and arm's reach. And what else is unique about this bottle is that it has a magnet to it where it can hold up to 5 pounds, which makes it pretty a little strong there, okay? So it can hold a lot. So then, I'm sorry, get this. All right, just to get the little specs about it and how it's put together. So as far as let me see my laser pointer right here. The neoprene fabric is made from synthetic rubber, which is used to heat.
So the solution, or what I'm trying to offer, is a marketplace where you go. You can discover Senegalese food, you can discover Ethiopian food, you can discover Kenyan food, you can have a safari window through Africa through food.
Before, about 35 years ago, I graduated from college and from engineering, so I'm an engineer by degree, and I had this dream of wanting to be an artist. And my mother said, you can become an engineer or a physician. And I said, engineering all day long, because it only takes what? 4 years, right? So I became an engineer, but I really wanted to be an artist. And so I went to go work for a company called Hallmark Cards. And I became a strategist for Hallmark as an engineer. But I had a vision that I really wanted to create and build things. So I had this vision that I would bring people together and they would not only create and build, but I would build them a retreat facility to do that. So I went to Don Hall and I said, Don Hall, you need your artists to go to a place to retreat. And so I had this idea to take this decrepit house in Kansas and build this retreat facility.
Tonight is a testimony. If you come together, identify an issue, identify a problem, identify your talent, and come up with a solution. Don't just tell me the problem. Don't whine and complain. Tell me the problem and come up with a solution. That's what they presented today. Did you see that? Yes. They identify the problem and then solve it. ALG created a platform, an opportunity, bring those great people, inviting you to testify and to see we have a problem. What do? Solve it. Don't complain and whine and expect somebody to solve it. So if you have a problem, identify the problem, find a solution, and then help the community. Yes. Help someone else. Right. Don't be greedy. Don't be self-centered. Me. No, we can do it. We have a problem. And then those great companies, that's how they make money. Don't follow money. The money will follow you. If you have a great vision, if you have a dream to solve problems, you can market it, and then the money will come. The fame will come.
So congratulations, well deserved. So very good. And as Michelle mentioned, every single person here is a winner, and the work just started.